Good evening and welcome to the week-ending edition of the Nevis Newscast. Today is Friday, 23rd July 2010. I'm Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. In the top stories, crowd thrilled at the launch for Culturama 2010 and Princess K, new Junior Calypso Monarch. Stay with us. The details are straight ahead.
Well, it is my greatest pleasure to announce that Culturama 2K10, a unique cultural blend, I declare the function open. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and now it is my pleasant duty to say, let the fireworks begin.
With those words and a spectacular fireworks display on the Charlestown waterfront, the 2010 edition of Nevis's annual summer festival, Culturama, was launched. This year's festival is being celebrated under the slogan, A Unique Cultural Blend for Culturama 2K10. During the ceremony, Minister of Culture, the Honorable Hensley Daniel, congratulated all those persons who have worked hard to make this festival a reality. He also encouraged persons to participate and go out and enjoy the festival, but admonished everyone to be responsible.
We want to say that this year we are looking forward to a big Culturama. All the signs indicate that the Culturama is going to be great, and I want to urge all of us to make it great, bring clean fun to Charlestown, and let us enjoy ourselves together. The slogan says, Culturama 2010 is a unique cultural blend. Let us all join, take part, and make sure that we keep that cultural blend.
Also addressing the mammoth crowd on the waterfront was the chairman of the festival and advisor to the Ministry of Culture, Mr. Halstead Suti Byron.
We believe in the Culturama Committee and also in the Nevis Cultural Development Foundation that we have an important part to play to set the country at ease with all the negative things that are happening in the country at the moment, and I don't really like to speak about them too much. It is important that we do things and we create events and activities that would uplift our people, that would make our people happy, and to give us the kind of enjoyment that would put our hearts at ease.
The opening ceremony also saw the introduction of the 11 participants of the Mr. and Miss Talented Youth Pageant, 7 of the 8 contestants of the Miss Culture Swimwear Pageant, and the 6 young ladies participating in this year's edition of the Miss Culture Pageant. On this occasion as well, the Minister of Culture presented Miss Lynette Farrell, the author of the 2010 Culturama slogan, with a plaque as well as season tickets for all of the shows. Following his profile, Premier Parry also presented a plaque to the patron for this year, Mr. Eugene Cannon Pemberton, for his tremendous contribution to the indigenous arts, specifically as a musician in various string bands.
I thank the Culturama Committee to having chosen me to be the patron. When Mr. Libert approached me, I could have graciously declined, but I say I deserve it, so I accept it. I accept it.
Here are some images of one of our traditional dances as performed by the masquerades last evening. On the opening night of the 2010 Culturama Festival, the first monarch was crowned. Miss Rojan Claxton, singing under the name Princess K, captured the nod of the judges as she performed the song A Sweet Melody. The song was awarded some 243 points.
Tell me what this is, and it's what this says. Listen to the morning.
first runner-up position went to Tacharo Stapleton, singing under the name Fantastic Taj. He amassed some 228 points, singing his song What I'm Fighting For. Rounding out the top three was second runner-up Zakwan Nisbet, who sings under the name The Finisher. He garnered some 218 points with the song We Got to Have Hope. There were some 7 other participants taking place in this year's show, which was sponsored by the First Caribbean International Bank. Still with news about Culturama, we go to Antonio Liebert for the rundown on activities taking place for the rest of the weekend.
On Saturday evening at the Cultural Complex at 8 o'clock, we have some 10 Calypsonians who are going to be vying for a place in the Senior Calypso competition. That is the TDC Senior Calypso Finals, which is going to be staged at the Cultural Complex on July the 31st. Now, the backing band for that event is going to be the Casanova Band, and we have in the lineup for tomorrow night, we have people like Queen Kibi out of St. Kitts, we have Astro out of Nevis, we have Hollywood, we have This and That, we have Nutsy, we have Baker, we have Daddy Nature, who is actually a new Calypsonian, and there are a few others who are going to be vying for a place in the final 7. And those final 7s are going to be competing against the reigning Calypso monarch, King Isource out of St. Kitts, as I said before, on July the 31st at the Cultural Complex. On Sunday, we have the first ever Miss Culture Swimwear pageant, and that event is slated for 8 o'clock at the Cultural Complex. Gates actually open at 6:30. Patrons to the event would have an opportunity to take photos with the 8 lovely Miss Culture Swimwear contestants from around 6:30. It's going to be a red carpet affair. We'll have the area, the entrance area, all decked with a red carpet, so you can walk onto this red carpet and you can have your photos taken with contestants. Now, the actual competition itself gets underway at 8 o'clock.
That was festival's manager with the Nevis Cultural Development Foundation, Antonio Abanati Liebert. This year is the 5th anniversary of the Miss Caribbean Culture Pageant, and plans are very advanced to make this show the best one ever. This is the word from the organizer, Miss Hazel Francis. Miss Francis, while speaking to us, described what the patrons can expect.
On the night of the show, the contestants will be making 4 appearances, 4 judged appearances. The show opens with a fanfare, then they go into the talent segment, swimsuit segment, and the evening gown and question and answer segment. We also have lots of entertainment galore. We have the packed sideshow, and we will be having Dagger, King Conway's, Infamous. I know a lot of young people want to see Infamous, so come on out and enjoy a show with a class, a show with a difference, and you're sure to get your money's worth. It's only $35 and $40 reserve tickets.
Ms. Francis noted that the hosting of this show is a major undertaking, and she thanked the various sponsors for their support.
We want to say thanks very much to our sponsors. We have the St. Kitts Bottling Company Limited. They are one of our gold sponsors. We also have Winair, the official airline of the Miss Caribbean Culture Pageant. They've been with us since the inception of the pageant, and they'll be flying in our contestants. We would also like to say thanks to Caribberies, Lime, TDC, who has given us a brand new crown for the Miss Caribbean Culture this year. And we also have Ram Supermarket, Best Buy Supermarket, Royal Logistics. They have donated our trophies, and we are very, very pleased to have them on board. We have NTV, Channel 8, NNC News. They have been doing a wonderful job in promoting the pageant. Also Info Channel, Win FM Radio, Choice FM Radio. all these people we can say are our major sponsors, and there are other persons who have contributed and made donations.
Once again, the Miss Caribbean Culture Pageant takes place on Tuesday, July 27th at the Cultural Complex, beginning at 8 p.m. That's how we conclude this evening's presentation of the Nevis Newscast. I'm Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thanks for viewing. Good night.